Hey everyone, I'm Emily, and I'm here with Zach. Welcome back to Cinema English, buying tickets and snacks. We're getting cozy, telling real stories from the movie theater, and helping you feel confident speaking there. If you enjoy these chats, tap subscribe or follow so you never miss an episode.
Glad you're with us. Subscribing really helps the show, and it helps you keep a steady routine. We read your comments too. Tell us about your last trip to the cinema. Did anything funny happen in line or at the counter?
Speaking of lines, I cut it close last week. I arrived 2 minutes before showtime. The line at the box office was long, and I felt nervous. I told the clerk, "Hi, is there still space for the 7 p.m.?" Showtime means the movie's start time, and box office is the ticket desk at the theater.
I've done that, Emily. One time I rushed and picked seats way too close to the screen. My neck was like, why? Now I always ask for an aisle seat. Aisle means the walkway between seats. It's perfect if you want a quick exit, or you've got long legs like me.
Another lesson? Check the screen number and the row on your ticket. I once followed the smell of popcorn straight into screen 4 when my movie was in screen 5. Now I double-check and listen for announcements. I also like to arrive a bit early for trailers, the short previews before the movie.
Today, we'll keep phrases simple and clear. I told the cashier, 2 tickets for 6:30, please, and then asked, where are good seats? If there's a discount, you might hear student price or matinee price. Matinee is a daytime screening that's usually cheaper.
Snacks are a whole adventure. At the concession stand, the snack counter, I once ordered a combo and didn't realize it came with a huge soda. Combo just means a set of items with a small discount. I always ask, small or medium, and keep the receipt in case the order is wrong.
Butter or caramel popcorn, Emily? And quick tip, when a screen says sold out, it means no more seats. That reminds me, matinee shows are less crowded, so it's easier to choose your spot and hear clearly without noise.
Butter, always. I like the middle rows so the sound feels balanced, but not too close. If there are subtitles, the middle back area is great for reading comfortably. What about you, Zach? Where do you aim to sit?
Center left, near the aisle, so I can stretch. So, quick recap. We'll focus on asking about times, choosing seats, and paying or ordering snacks with polite, simple language. If you haven't yet, hit subscribe to stay with us. Take a breath, picture your theater, and let's step up to the box office together.
Okay, let's step up to the box office. Picture the posters, the bright screens with times, and that little pressure when the line moves. I like to have one clear question ready.
Same here. I once heard 6:15, but it was actually 6:50, and I almost bought the wrong tickets. Now I ask, could you repeat that, please? Or, can I see the showtimes?
Quick vocab moment. Showtime means the start time. Screening is a single showing of the movie. If you hear matinee, that's a cheaper daytime screening. Short, simple, useful.
Let's do a little role play. I'll be the clerk behind the glass, and Emily is the moviegoer. Listen for short, polite questions and clear answers.
Hi there. What times do you have for Sky Garden today?
We have screenings at 4:20, 6:30, and 8:45. Which time would you like?
Great. 2 tickets for 6:30, please. Is there a student price for this movie?
Yes, there's a student price with ID. That means your student card. For 2, that's $14 total. Would you like standard or 3D?
Standard, please. And could you repeat the screen number? Sometimes I miss it when the lobby is noisy.
Screen 5. Doors open at 6:10 and the movie starts at 6:30. Seats together are available. Anything else I can help with?
That's perfect. Can I pay by card? And could I have a receipt?
Card is fine. Here's your receipt. Enjoy the film.
Back to real life. Those lines we used are gold. I asked about times, chose a showtime, checked the screen number, and paid. Simple steps reduce stress when people are waiting behind you.
Little tip I love, repeat and confirm. I say, so, 6:30 on screen 5, right? Confirmation saves mistakes. If a show is sold out, no seats, you can ask, is there availability at 8:45?
That reminds me of a rainy Sunday. The 5 p.m. was sold out, but the clerk suggested the matinee next day. I saved money and had a quieter room. Matinee wins.
Quick recap. One clear question, listen, confirm the time and screen, and keep a polite tone. Short phrases work best at the box office. Next up, we'll choose seats without the last-minute panic.
Now that we've got our tickets, let's talk seats. I always glance at the seat map first. If I'm carrying snacks, I look for an aisle seat. The aisle is the walkway, so I don't bump knees on my way in.
I go for the middle rows, a little to the left. Too close to the screen and my neck complains. Too far back and the sound feels flat. Middle gives balance. Good picture, clear sound, and decent leg room for tall legs like mine.
If there are subtitles, the text at the bottom, I choose middle back. It's easier to read without moving my head. For 3D movies, I avoid the very edges. I told my friend, let's sit center so the glasses feel natural.
Small detail that saves time? Check if the theater uses reserved seating. Reserved seating means your seat number is printed on the ticket, like row F, seat 12. If it's open seating, it's first come, first served. Arrive early and pick your spot.
Well, speaking of that, I once asked the usher, the staff member near the door, where's a quiet area? He pointed me to the middle, away from the side speakers. Great tip if you're sensitive to loud bass.
Quick vocab check. Aisle, walkway. Row, a horizontal line of seats. Middle, center area. Screen number, which room you enter. I also watch for exit signs. Bright lights can reflect on the screen if you sit right under them.
When I'm with friends, I ask, aisle or middle? One friend loves the aisle for easy bathroom trips. Another wants dead center. To save seats politely, I say to people nearby, is anyone sitting here? It's gentle and clear.
My silliest mistake? I sat in screen 12 instead of screen 2 because I didn't double check. Same movie, different time. Now I pause at the entrance and match the number on the ticket with the sign above the door.
If a tall person blocks my view, I shift one seat, or I quietly ask, excuse me, could we swap? Most people are kind. It's best to move before the trailers finish. Trailers are the short previews, so you don't disturb the opening scene.
Mini recap. Middle for balanced sound and picture. Aisle for easy in and out. Middle back for comfortable subtitle reading. Always confirm the screen number, row, and seat on your ticket, and ask the usher if you're unsure.
Once you find your spot, take a breath, settle in, and enjoy the room. In the next part, we'll head to the counter for snacks, because choosing popcorn is a whole adventure of its own. The counter smells like butter. I scan the menu. Popcorn sizes, nachos, sodas, and water. When the line moves, I breathe and pick one sentence to say first.
My go-to is a combo. One time, I nodded without thinking and got a giant drink. Combo means a set with a small discount. Now, I always confirm the size.
I told the cashier, hi, could I have a small popcorn, light butter, and a still water, please? Light butter just means not too much. Polite, short, and easy to hear.
If I'm thirsty, I ask, medium cola, no ice, please. No ice keeps the taste stronger. Some theaters offer free refills. Refill means you can fill your cup again.
Funny you say that. I once asked, does the cheese sauce contain nuts? Allergy means your body reacts badly to some foods. The staff checked a label and saved me from a long, itchy night.
When hands are full, I say, "Could we get a tray and some extra napkins?" Napkin is the paper for wiping your hands. I also grab lids and straws so nothing spills.
Speaking of that, if I'm sharing, I ask for an extra cup to split the popcorn. Or I go for nachos and say, "Can I have a side of salsa?" Side means a small portion in a cup.
Payment is easy. Card, please. If I'm with a friend, can we split the bill? Contactless tap is quick. I always take the receipt to check the total later.
When something's wrong, kindness works. I once got a large instead of small. I smiled and said, "Sorry, I asked for a small. Could you change it?" The cashier fixed it fast.
Mini recap. Choose your items, confirm size, add one special request, no ice, extra napkins, light butter, then pay and take the receipt. Short, clear sentences keep the line moving and your snacks correct.
Best surprise ever. I dropped my popcorn near the counter, and the staff replaced it for free. I said, "Thank you so much." Gratitude warms the moment for everyone.
Snacks secured, drinks steady. Let's head to our seats before the trailers end. Up next, we'll test those phrases in quick role plays so they feel natural the next time you order. Let's switch gears and do a few mini scenes. Imagine we're at the theater. The lobby is busy, and you're staying calm. Listen for time, screen number, and price. Those three details matter most. Scene 1. Ticket window. I'll be the clerk. Hi there. We've got showtimes at 5:20, 7:15, and 9:40 for Moon Market.
Great. 2 for 7:15, please. Are there seats together on screen 3? And could you tell me the total?
Yes, seats together are available. Screen 3. That'll be $12.50 altogether. Doors open at 7.
Quick checkpoint. We heard the time, 7:15, the screen, 3, and the price, $12.50. Short questions, short answers. When I repeat those details, it keeps my brain calm in a noisy lobby.
Scene 2. A seat problem. I'm the usher now. Excuse me, folks. Are you in row F?
Oh, our tickets say row E, seats 8 and 9. Would it be possible to swap? We're one row off.
No problem. Row E is just in front. Swapping means exchanging seats. Enjoy the film, and let me know if you need anything else.
Checkpoint 2. One gentle sentence solved it. I liked, "Would it be possible to?" It's polite and soft. Also, swap is a useful word for many situations. Seats, times, even snacks.
Scene 3. Snack rush. I'm behind the counter. Hi, what can I get for you?
Could I have a small popcorn, light butter, and a medium cola? No ice, please. And may I get a tray and 2 napkins?
Sure thing. Small popcorn, light butter, medium cola, no ice, 1 tray, 2 napkins. That's $9. Do you need a receipt? Receipt means the paper record of your purchase.
Yes, a receipt, please. Thanks for repeating the order. That really helps when it's loud and I'm carrying bags.
Mini recap. In each scene, we confirmed key points. Tickets, time, screen, price. Seats, row, and a polite swap. Snacks, size, special request, and receipt. Tiny confirmations prevent big problems.
Before we move on, a last checkpoint. If you miss a detail, ask, "Could you repeat that?" Or, "Did you say screen 3?" Those lines save stress. Up next, we'll wrap it all together with some final advice. All right, picture it. Tickets in your pocket, snacks in your hands, and you're walking toward the screen. Before the lights go down, let's lock in a few final habits.
Here's a simple checklist I use. One clear question, confirm the answer, then thank the person. For example, time and screen, seats together, and the receipt. Short and calm wins every time.
I learned that on a crowded Friday night. The lobby was loud, I felt rushed, and I almost chose the wrong time. I paused, took a breath, and said one sentence slowly. It saved the whole evening.
And if you miss a detail, try, "Could you repeat that, please?" Or, "Did you say screen 4?" Confirm just means checking the information is correct. That tiny step removes stress later.
Tone matters too. A small smile, please, and thank you go a long way. Remember, the staff are moving fast. Clear and kind language makes everything smoother for both sides.
Plan B moments happen. If a show is sold out, ask, "Is there availability at 8:45?" If you bought the wrong time, ask about an exchange. Exchange means switching your ticket for a different time.
Quick safety note at the counter. If you have an allergy, it's okay to ask, "Does this contain nuts or dairy?" One short question protects your night and your health.
Inside the theater, if something blocks your view, a polite, "Excuse me, would it be possible to swap?" often works. And the usher, the staff near the door, can help you find a better spot.
To keep phrases fresh, I save them in my phone notes. On the way to the cinema, I glance once. Time, seats, snacks, receipt. That tiny review boosts confidence the moment I need it.
Quick recap. Breathe, ask one clear question, confirm details, and stay polite. Tiny confirmations prevent big problems, especially when the lobby gets noisy or the line is moving fast.
If today helped, share your own movie trip in the comments. What went smoothly, what was tricky, and which phrase saved the day. Your story might help someone else tomorrow.
Thanks for spending time with us. Keep those phrases in your pocket, enjoy the trailers, and have a great night at the movies. We'll see you in the next episode.